Hello everyone! Update video! Yeah! I'm doing an update video. That's right. I know people out there actually, I'm not saying everyone, but I do know a lot of the majority of people on YouTube either love unboxing videos or love update videos. Because an update is like, hey, what's going on? What's happening? What's the plans for the future for your YouTube channel? And basically, that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about. My future plans for my YouTube channel. Alright, so, for the people who have seen the first part of Breath of Fire, the SNES Super Nintendo Entertainment System, I created an Rob's RPG World. Yeah. And you all know me as Wob. So hey everyone, Wob. And I was like, you know what? What do I want to name my videos? I was debating between Wob's RPG World or Wob's RPG's Dimensions. I stuck with RPG World because it made more sense. But that being said, reason why I was thinking about Dimensions is because I used to go by what? Game Dimensions. Yes. Right slam dunk in the middle of the road of my years. I think this was back in 2000, between 2012 to 15, maybe 16, something like that. I was known as Game Dimensions. I was. And I was thinking of bringing that name back. But then I was like, you know what? No. I like this other title that I had in mind. Rob's RPG World. Now, granted, what the plans for the future that I have for my channel is video games. Definitely, no doubt about it. And it's mainly going to be RPG games, role-playing games. Specifically, to be exact, JRPGs. That was made by Japanese people, but here's the twist. There's a lot that's come out of Japan, even fan translation games. Yup. But that being said, I'm not going to do those. No, I'm only going to do the ones that had an official American Canadian release. Yup. And I've been browsing to see exactly which ones that I really truly want to do. I gotta let you guys know there is something else I have to talk about for the JRPGs. You won't see any tactical JRPGs on my channel, and yeah, and if you think the reason why I'm doing that is because you hate tactical JRPGs, no, I don't hate them. I love them. Take Fire Emblem, one of the Fire Emblem games on the Game Boy Advance. Wasn't the first one, was the second one. The Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. I absolutely love that game to death. And I've been in that game with cheating before. But that being said, take that game, take Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. I have played them constantly throughout the years. Not only as cheating, but also playing them properly. Now, the main reason why I'm not including them is because, while I do love them, I do respect them. However, I just suck at them. No matter how many times I try to understand the system, no matter how many times I try to pick the game up, I just keep failing. That's the main reason. And I don't see me picking one up ever again. And that's because, like I said, I just suck at them. That's the main reason why. I tend to do a much better job in turn-based RPGs. Yeah, turn-based and some action RPG games I'm good at. Other ones, not so much, but I'd be willing to try though. Be willing to try. Yeah. So it's gonna be action RPGs and what I just said before. Yeah. I just said it and yet I'm forgetting. Turn-based JRPGs. There you go. Turn-based. Turn-based meaning Final Fantasy games. Breath of Fire, like I already started posting. I completed Breath of Fire 1 for the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I've completed it. All the videos are rendered. But like I told someone where I work, he's actually been watching my videos. And you might recognize some of the comments that he's put on my videos. Yeah, I believe he goes by T-Dog. Yeah. On YouTube. And yeah, he's told me that he really enjoys my videos. He really enjoys. Yeah, the main factor is, oh, nostalgia. And this JRPG world is going to be not cheating. Nope. The cheating factor, gone. Just gone. At least for now. If I go to do a cheating walkthrough, it will be on a game that I haven't done yet on my channel. And it might be in, like, the numbered series that I started last year. Yeah. That's where my cheating walkthroughs will lie, over there. But my Rob's RPG world is gonna be doing these games right, done properly, and I'm gonna try to be showing every aspect of the game. There are some games that I don't know everything about. Final Fantasy VII, one of them, and that's really more on the lines of side quests for Final Fantasy VII. I wasn't a big fan of the side quests in Final Fantasy VII. Don't get me wrong, I love the weapon bosses. I thought they were great, they were awesome. And they were really challenging, But I never got a chance to do any of this other side quests, as like I said before, I'm not a fan of the side quests in that game. I'm not. Where you take Final Fantasy VI, I love the side quests. The side quests in that game didn't feel like side quests. It felt like it was expanding the main story. The main story. Well, Final Fantasy VII, it didn't do that for me. It actually felt like a side quest. It didn't feel part of the main story. Yeah. Anyhow, that being said, there is something I do want to say. Yes, at other times, like I said, it's mainly going to be RPGs. Mainly RPGs. But that being said, there might be from time to time I might go and do a different type of game, and I don't know how to what to call them. So I believe Mario is a side-scrolling platformer. So I might do like Rob's platforming games or action adventure, Rob's action adventure games, or maybe like action something another. Yeah. Well, you see, I created something quite a few years back on this channel. I don't think so. I think it was another channel. Rob's Arcade Corner. Yeah, that will be coming back slowly. Yeah. So, and then the Mega Man games. I would have to see exactly what the Mega Man games fall under, and maybe I'll be like Rob's wherever it falls under. Yeah. I couldn't tell you where it falls under. I really couldn't. So it's like I'm gonna have to look up some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to that stuff. Zelda games, while some people seem to think The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo is somewhat of an RPG, I disagree with it. Back in the day when that game first came out, it was known as an action RPG. It was only in the early 2000s to mid 2000s. Well, they said, okay, a lot of game developers sat down and said, okay, we have to make other genres because this is becoming too much in one genre. And I understand that. I get that. And to me personally, Zelda games in general is action adventure. Not action RPG, action adventure. And to me personally, that is exactly what The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is. An action adventure game. Yeah. Anyhow, I just wanted to do an update, tell you guys what's going on, what's happening. I should note, sorry if you heard that, I should note that I did an unboxing video just the other day. That stuff is going nowhere. That will stay. That will stay. My unboxing videos. Yes. And now this comes over to another thing. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Rob Charles reviews. My movie reviews. What's going on with that? All of a sudden, Slam Dunk just stopped. And then I came back. And then I stopped. And then I did another review. Only one review. But it was a review on all 5 movies of Die Hard. And then I stopped again. And here we are. What do I think of the future of that? I don't want to give it up completely. That being said, I don't want that to be my main focus of the channel. I don't anymore. I want it to be video games. Exactly, I want it to be RPGs, JRPGs, like I said, for my channel, because that is where I believe is where my future lies for my YouTube channel, and it's going to probably remain like that. Like I said, I would go to other video games from time to time. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of a name for them. Yeah. But JRPGs will be my main focus. They're my most favorite games of all time. Pretty much, yeah. what else to talk about? Oh, yeah, I was on Wobtraw Reviews, movie reviews. So that, I'd have to say, I might do a review every now and then. That's it, that's all. And it's gonna be a mix. Sometimes I might do a whole franchise. Other times I might just pick a movie to do. A movie. It depends on what do I really want to do for the series. Do I want to do it as a whole? And to me personally, I think with movie series in general, I do want to do them as a whole in one video. And then when it comes to like other movies, well, they only had one. And no sequels, no prequels, only one. That's, well, it would be only doing a review on that one. Yeah. That being said, I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. Yup. And, oh yes, the uploading part. Again, I already talked to someone that I work with. Like I said before, he watches my videos. I want to say thank you. Thank you, T-Dog. Thank you. Very much appreciated. It will probably be... Okay, so what's going to happen? I did this with Breath of Fire 1. So, everything's recorded. Yup. So, and then I windowed all of my videos. So, that's also done. I love movies. I really want to start watching movies again. I watched one movie today. I did. And I posted a video during that movie. Of the second part of Breath of Fire. So, I'll be posting one per movie that I watch. And just because I'm watching movies doesn't mean I'm always sitting down. No. There are times where I'm just standing. That way my body doesn't get too relaxed. It kind of tries to keep moving, if you will. And those other times, as of late, and this is what I love about watching movies. While watching a movie, I can also exercise at the same time. I bring my elliptical machine into here. I move this stuff aside, and I put it like right there-ish, if you will. And I'm on it to the point where I'm sweating at least. And sometimes I go at it like you wouldn't believe. Because I want to try to make sure I stay fit, I stay healthy. Yeah. So, I might not... I don't do that every day. Despite... For a while though, I was doing it every day. And then this past week, it's been every second day. So, it's like... The body needs a break. It does. Especially if you're someone who's working full-time at work. I might be on the machine more as of like tomorrow or next week, because while I am working full-time, 40 hours, ladies and gentlemen, 40 hours. However, I work 6 days. So it's like instead of my hours being in like just 5 days, 8 hours each day. No. It's more, it's separated more. It's on 6 days, I get my afternoons back. And that's due to my boss, the owner of the place where I work. And I thank him for it because I love that. I absolutely love that. I get more of my afternoons off. And he's told me before that for the most part, we only need you in the mornings. Once in a while, I might schedule you for more than that. Yeah, that's what happens. But anyhow, I just wanted to do an update, update. Yeah, that's what it is. Update.